my team wanted to do the worst locations for investment in Dubai, and I've been very apprehensive about it because I've always said to them, there is no worst location. There is a worst location or a not so good location for you perhaps. But in the spirit of actually getting the message across and getting you to critically think about Dubai real estate, let's make this video so that you can actually understand the thinking behind understanding what makes some places more popular compared to the others. Show reel first. Hey guys, welcome back. Look, what makes a location bad, or what makes a place bad for investment in Dubai? And it's relative. This is the general norm, right? Some place where there's poor infrastructure, okay? So poor infrastructure, I mean less parks, not that clean, perhaps it's not so close to a good retail mall, not so close to a good school, perhaps it's not so good to an airport, a nursery, hospital, and so on and so forth, right? That's what would mean by poor infrastructure. Poor transportation links. Now, in Dubai, we are still a relatively young country when it comes to the metro station, but for most people coming into Dubai, being close to a metro station so that you can zip around and get anywhere almost in Dubai is pretty much a big deal still today, right? So if it's not so close to a metro station, perhaps it might be not the best location, or perhaps it's a poor location because it's just close proximity to perhaps a sewage plant. It's not clean in general, so on and so forth. Now, do we have that kind of a place in Dubai or a few places like this? And I don't mean like, you know, when you actually start thinking about bad, you know, I don't want you to start thinking about New York stinking sometimes in some places and so on and so forth. Oops, sorry, did I say New York? Okay, if you've been to New York, then you're not going to argue with me. Okay, guys, listen. There are a few places that are a little bit further behind on the development index in Dubai. They've reached potential in terms of a lot of people live there, but they haven't reached full potential yet in terms of full development, okay? Now, that's International City, okay? International City, Dubai Land Majan. Don't get me wrong, these aren't bad locations. They're just not fully developed there yet. And you've got to analyze how they actually perform in terms of numbers, okay? From an investment perspective, the rental returns are pretty good, but the capital appreciation is pretty tough, okay? Because those properties in those areas generally are built not to the best of standards. They're a little bit old in some cases, like International City. And because they're run down, some of these buildings are maybe perhaps about 10, 11 years old. This is my call that capital appreciation is not going to keep in line with the rest of Dubai. However, the rental income is pretty decent, but it is a little bit of a challenge to manage tenants, specifically in International City. There is some ways and shortcuts, legal shortcuts that we've discovered that we use, but you're going to have to be a little bit careful with regards to how you manage your tenants and so on and so forth, okay? Now, liquidity is medium to good. Now, I'll tell you why medium to good. In International City, because the ticket price is very, very low, the reason liquidity is very high is because you've got a large pool of buyers, right? But at the same time, some of these other locations that aren't served very well with metro buses and so on and so forth, you're not going to get a quick buyer coming in super fast. So you've got to be a little bit careful around that. Now, I'm going to make a little bit of a slightly different case, guys. You've got to understand where I'm going with this and the case I'm making, because I generally don't say that this location is bad, that location is good. It almost always depends on how a place is actually performing, okay? You've got to understand that Dubai as a master planned city does not orphan an area. What do I mean by that? They don't develop an area, put people over there, and then just allow them to perhaps like stay there and never give them public transport, don't give them proximity to hospitals, schools, and so on and so forth. There was an area called, it's still there, called Dubai Sports City. I've got to tell you, in 2013, buses, not just the RTA, but even school buses would not go there. But that area is now super developed, does very well. It's a prime area of choice in the affordable to mid-high end range where people want to live, okay? Similarly, in my opinion, International City at some stage is going to warrant and it's going to get a metro station as well. That's just the kind of traffic that place gets. It's got, I think, 30 to 50,000 people living in that area. What does that mean? A metro station is going to come there. What does that mean for you? Are you willing to go in before that place gets the metro stations, right? Before Dubai Land gets the metro links connected, right? That's the question. And if you're willing to take that risk to go in now, are you willing to actually do the work to pick up only value there? Okay, guys, listen. So I don't believe in bad locations or the worst locations in Dubai. Some might perform a little bit less compared to the others. However, the opportunity is there for you to open your eyes and then evaluate, okay? And as I've explained and taken you on a journey, there's different facets before you actually finalize where a good opportunity lies. There's a link below, hit it, click it, let's talk. If you want to work with us, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and bell icon. And obviously share some love in the comment section. Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.